Watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. I know, I'm a hustler, I go. Got me running, got me gunning for thrones. I won't go back, no pass, blow past so fast. I'm gone, grow fast, big splash, all cash, like watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, I'll be eating Kobe steak hot. La da da, got that fish sushi grade raw. La la la, I'm on vacation, I'ma stay off. La la la, now I'm taking all my days off. La la la, yeah. I'll be
Concord Speedway for the Grand Stock Series of the Fat Money Racing Association. I am Lee Darkin. With me is my co-host, Josh Aldridge. Josh, we're watching Austin Kiesler because he was fastest during practice.
Fastest in practice. I mean, and him running up front is it says something for the weekend he's been having here in Concord.
Yeah, I mean, Dash Series, he was head over heels, to say the least. And
not in a good way.
Not in a good way. And, Brandon Cook currently holding the pole. We'll see if that's going to stay. This is going to be a change of pace for what we've seen in the last couple races, Josh.
Big change of pace.
And Brandon Cook is going to hold it going into the race here at Concord Speedway. Joseph Robinson is going to get second. We'll go over the order more here in a minute. But where is Corey Gamble? Because I cannot even start going over. Corey Gamble qualified 25th.
Wow.
There's 33 cars in this field. All right.
Okay.
Let's start right here. We got the 002 of Brandon Cookson. It's the 69 of Joseph Robinson. We got the 001 of Mike Storm sitting next to the 98 of Brad Miller. We got the 59 of Christopher Rich sitting next to the 66 of Ralph B. Guinness. We got the 710 of Chronix High sitting next to the 007 of Chris Chaos. We got the 6 of Ryan Ches sitting next to the 56 of Mikey Henderson. We got the 22 of J.M.R. sitting next to the 74 of Jarl. We got the 17 of Sophie Raydog sitting next to the 57 of Bruno. We got the 21 of Jack Bad sitting next to the 88 of Brett Reinier. We got the 387 of Trey Fanta sitting next to the 18 of Austin Kiesler. We got the 60 of Summer Rain sitting next to the 000 of Billy Raydog. We got the 000 of Jackson Beauregard sitting next to the 7 of Christian Gunn. We got the 93 of Chris Gamble sitting next to the 420 of Zane High. We got the 65 of Taylor Berger sitting next to the 611 of Corey Gamble. We got the 26 of Barry Stern Parts Jr. sitting next to the 15 of Triple C. We got the 8 of Brett Aldridge sitting next to the 1 of Rory Thompson. We got the 99 of Chris Michaels sitting next to the 5 of Aaron Aldridge. And then sitting at the rear of the field is a 3 of Tyler Ferguson because he failed inspection and had to make adjustments before the race, Josh.
Yeah, and it's already been proven that starting in the back here is not good. These drivers starting in the back is just not where they want to find themselves, and it's already starting off on a bad foot for the people in the back.
We were told to read this at the start of this race, so let me go ahead and get this out of the way. We want to thank Goodyear for the blimp, because without the blimp, we would not have footage of these last 2 races, Josh.
No, I mean, that their footage, that what they've been able to cover for us has been astounding, and yes, a huge thank you goes out to the Goodyear blimp. Celebrating 100 years of putting tires on the road and the track.
Except for in this series, I believe, this series is Goodyear. This series is Goodyear. It's the Dash series that we have Hoosiers still.
Hoosiers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, user.
Well, this is going to be exciting. I mean, Brandon Cook, we haven't seen him really run up front much here in Season 2. You got the 001 of Mike Storm right there, partners close by. But then I think there's something to highlight right now, Josh, and I don't know if you see it, but I'm going to go ahead and bring it to the attention. The 66 of Ralph Beginnis. It's right there. He's a single driver, bought his own team. I mean, what do you think of that, Josh?
Astonishing, you know. I mean, it's to see him running up front, buying his own team. You know, it's as of right now, we Cinderella story. Let's just hope the Cinderella story does not strike midnight before it's too late.
And then right in front of him, you got the 98 of
Or too soon, excuse me.
Of Brad Miller. I mean, former partner. Do you know if there's any animosity between Brad Miller and Ralph Beginnis for his sell of Beginnis Miller Racing?
If there is, they're keeping it hush hush. I ain't seen any.
Well, we'll see what happens. Beginnis going off on his own. He got Golden Eagle Airlines to sponsor his team. He's only got the one car in the Grand Stock Series. Let's see if he can make it happen. We've seen several drivers. Brandon Cook, he bought his own team, branched out. He drives in the Dash Series. So, I mean, we're starting to see drivers make money from these races and put it back into the races. I think that's one of the biggest success stories, if anything, Josh.
Oh, a huge success story. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't agree no more.
Same drivers and teams able to add cars, partnerships going. I mean, we're seeing a lot of things that changes. There's the 22 of J.M.R. again up towards the front, making us eat our words. Josh, I mean, it's hard not to argue that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've learned, after saying that, I've learned to carry a salt shaker with me so I can salt those words up, because I'm having to eat a lot of them.
Looks like next time by, the pace car is going to dip off, and this one is going to get started at Concord, 200 laps. And you better not close your eyes for too long, walk away, go to the bathroom, whatever, because I know 200 sounds like a long time, but here at Concord, it could go by quick. It could, Josh.
Very well could, yes.
The pace car has pulled off. Joseph Robinson and Brandon Cook. Will Brandon Cook get the lead? It looks like that bottom line.
Green flag.
Brad Miller going to try.
Starting up front has been the key factor here. The guy that starts up in the front, starts on the pole, seems to check out.
Let's see what's happening here towards the back. Jarl is making his way up through. JMR sent him 3 wide. He got right through the 57. Ryan Chess is there. I mean, we're seeing a lot of outside line. Oh, the 59. Oh, big wreck. Let's go ahead and see if we can catch that again. Christopher Rich in the 59. He thought he had more room than he did. He hit that wall hard. The 56 got into him. A little bit of banging towards the back, but not a lot. And, well, Josh.
The accident started as soon as the green flag dropped here.
Four laps in so far, and Rich is parked. We got Zane High, who had to go also. to pit road, had damage. Waiting to see if anybody else had to hit pit road. Well, Josh, we didn't stay green for very long.
No, we didn't. Definitely something different from the Dash and the Sportsman race this weekend.
I don't know what it's been about these new cars, but these guys seem to race hard. Or maybe it's just new season, season 2. I don't know what it is, Josh, but we're seeing a new aggression out of these guys that we haven't seen. And they're going to restart this.
Green flag.
Huge lead.
Ooh, yeah.
Right now, Snap-on Racing has seemed to take over. Jarl's going to send us 3 wide. I don't even know what to think about this.
I totally agree. I don't know what to say.
The 69 of Joseph Robinson has made his way back to second. Mike Storm is dropping. You got the 98 of Brad Miller, who just got passed by Jarl in one foul swoop. Jarl has made his way up to 5th place. This puts Brainbuster Motorsports all up in the top 5 if he can hold it, Josh. Mike Tyson bites on the hood of that 74. Concord has not been nice to Christopher Rich.
It had no.
69 really trying to catch up here. But Brandon Cook seems to be running away pretty good, kind of like Corey Gamble was.
I'm afraid that's what it's going to be. Starting up front, that low line just seems to be what you need. And leader drop, that green flag drops, that leader checks out, and he's gone.
The 99 of Chris Michaels down low.
Makes it safe to the pit road.
A lot of bumping towards the back, pushing and shoving. Got to wonder if he got involved in a shoving match that he was on the wrong end of.
I don't, possible.
We're 20 laps into a 200-lap race now. Brandon Cook leading so far. Joseph Robinson still in tow. Jarl right now fighting for third against the 001 of Mike Storm. 98 of Brad Miller there. 007 of Chris Chaos is starting to make his, or sorry, is that still Chris Chaos? Yes, it is. Chris Chaos making his way up and, almost a wreck. Saved it. And here comes JMR in the 22-66. Ralph McGinnis also getting in the fray. This is a fight. JMR just made his way to top 5, Josh.
Maybe something definitely keep an eye on.
Oh no, the leader.
Oh my. Now this was not on my bingo card of things to happen today. Oh my gosh.
Let's see what happened here. 387 got into the 65. He got, oh my.
Wrong place, wrong time. Just a unfortunate situation for the leader to be collected into that. Luckily, for the driver that was on his roof, he drove off. I didn't catch who that was.
The 387 of Trey Fanta came to a complete stop and was pulled through the outer gate. They are working on the car now. He was not able to get the window net down. We'll let you know more momentarily, Josh.
Okay.
Brandon Cook, however, is okay. That's the one that Josh just said pulled off. Made his way back to pit road. And we'll see what happens, but this sure shakes up. Top 5, you got Joseph Robinson, Jarl. That's teammates right there. And then you got the 98 of Brad Miller, the 22 of G.A.M.E, and then the 001 of Mike Storm to round out top 5. And, I mean,
go ahead.
We haven't seen Brainbuster Motorsports up front, really. I mean, at Daytona, it was hard to see anyone up front after 2 laps in. Rory Thompson pretty much wrecked the whole field. And then North Wilkesboro was chaos. But right now, Joseph Robinson and Jarl, both of them up front. Josh, what were you about to say?
I done lost my train of thought. I was just going to say that this is definitely going to shake things up. It's going to change everything, and we're going to be able to see if starting first here could have the same effect that it has all weekend.
Jarl's going to go to that outside. And, I mean, we've seen the outside work later on in the races at the Sportsman and at the Dash. So will Jarl get the better off? But off a start, off the jump, it's always been first place that seems to have the better start, Josh.
Yeah, that bottom line just seems to be the preferred line, especially on the start. And what a jump.
Green flag, green flag, green flag.
Because of how that corner is, you can't really gas it like they want to, but here comes Jarl after being able to get a moment in. The 22 of JMR has now made it up to 3rd place. Accelerated auto on the hood of the 22, Josh.
We have a pit stop. Or is that people coming off the pit road after accident?
People coming off pit road after accidents.
Okay.
Well, top 3 are pretty much evenly spaced out. 1, 2, 3. 1 being Joseph Robinson, 2nd place Jarl, 3rd place JMR. Chronix High has made his way up to 4th. What an appearance. Didn't even see him coming. And then we got the 66 of Ralph McGinnis holding 5th, Josh. You know, we're not seeing the same race that we seen I mean, the guy in first takes off, yeah, but I mean, right now, the 74 is catching him.
He is. This is a totally different race, totally different kinds of scenarios here.
And you see, not too far behind, G.A.M.E, who is also, it looks like he's catching him, Josh. I think so.
He is catching.
Chronic's Eye is also starting to make his way up and through this. You got a lot of these guys just racing hard this weekend. Everybody looking to be a top dog in the fight. 69 got really slow out of that corner. Could that be an issue with the 69?
Yeah, I think it will be. It's the wall. It's the wall.
Little scrape on the wall here at Concord and trying to hold it together. The 74 is starting to get a little closer now. The 69, is his nerves getting to him?
Maybe. Trying too hard, too soon.
You see the 387 of Trey Fanta there on pit road. The 56 got into the 007. 93 of Chris Gamble starting to make his way up and through there. You got the 8 of Brett Aldridge. Everybody fighting for position. Look at the 18 of Austin Kiesler. Still alive, still in this, which is more than he could say about at least the Dash Series. We are 41 laps in so far. This one is going by quick. Like I said, you don't want to step away. The 74 is starting to gain on the 69, but so is the 22. And they're catching traffic, Josh.
This is not what the leader wants to see.
And these guys are scrambling. None of them wants to be caught. But here they go. '74 is going to get stuck behind the 99. He's going to try to get up. Can he? 99 almost gets into the 69. He averts barely. The 74, the 22 have to check up. Joseph Robinson going to be able to escape. There goes Jarl. Chronic Side's going to get into the mix here. Things are getting dastardly for second place.
But entertaining for the fans.
Jarl able to get by. The 99 gets up into Chronix, but Chronix just keeps going. Oh, and he averts it the second time. G.A.M.E gets stuck behind. Joseph Robinson continue to take off here. Everyone driving like they got a fire lit under them because they know the leaders are coming. And everybody knows it's a long race, but it's an even longer race and a harder race if you go a lap down, Josh.
Yeah, I mean, not only are you racing for position, you're also racing the leader trying to get back on your lead lap, and that just definitely puts you behind the 8 ball, makes it extremely hard for you to recover from that.
Chronix High is going to take second from Jarl after Jarl got stuck on the bottom. The 99 is going to also keep him there, but the 99 is a lap down. The 66 of Ralph McGinnis is trying to help Jarl out, but not enough. Chronix High is going to leap ahead here, but Joseph Robinson stuck on lap traffic. What's going to happen, Josh?
Only one way to find out.
$50 laps in. And so far, knock on wood, we are still green after a few cautions. Cronus is stuck behind the 88. That's really what's hindering him right now, which is giving the 69 so much time to take off here. The 88, oh, the 26 and the 710 get together just a little bit. Chronix is not playing around. He says, look, man, I'm trying to race for a lead here. You guys are all laps down. Or 1 lap down. The 7 of Christian Gunn was battling for a championship last season, but this season we haven't seen the same luck out of that 7 car, Josh.
No, that's an unfortunate break. I mean, you would have thought that some of that luck would have transferred over to the next season, and it hasn't. And it's definitely, maybe they can get it going, maybe they can get it figured out and turn the page.
Brandon Cook back out here, 11 laps down. He was our race leader. Sad day for him as the new race leader is about to put him another lap down. He's starting to catch up there. Chronix High couldn't get around the 88. Now he's stuck in between the 88 and the 26. If we get back here a little further, you got the 98 of Brad Miller, who's took over 3rd. G.A.M.E is right now 4th. And in 5th is Jarl in the 74, who just can't seem to get that car back together after being forced to run down a little lower than he wanted to, Josh.
Yeah, and that's never what you want to see. A tough break for him.
Laps are quickly winding by, and you gotta wonder, 200 laps, will we see pit stops?
I'm going to say yes.
Let's go ahead and get a view of Joseph Robinson here, the leader. He has been holding on to the lead here. It's a Pontiac on that 69 for Brainbuster Motorsports, and Josh, Ric Flair drip on the hood. I mean, you get to see a nice prime, I would say, what is that, about 98 Ric Flair, 90, 96?
Yeah.
And then second place, Chronix High. I mean, you could see the marbles down at the bottom of the track and everything. Second place, working hard here, but just can't seem to get any momentum going forward as 88 passes the leader to get back on the lead lap. Josh, what does that mean exactly?
That means he's figured something out and going to try to keep him behind him now. Maybe wearing Joseph is probably wearing something out on his vehicle, on his car, and it's slowing him down. It means a number of things.
Joseph is slowing down tremendously, and the 710 is second place. He's right there, and he's about to catch him.
He's definitely off the pace.
Uh-oh.
He is having issues. He's always slowing down significantly.
And the 710 is going to go on by.
He's acting like he may have dropped a cylinder or something.
The 69 is having some problems here. He is falling back. We're 67 laps in, 68 now of a 200-lap race. Joseph Robinson fell back to second after leading a good chunk of this race, and seems like he's dropping back even more. Right now, Brad Miller is the next placement of third, and he's going to possibly take second place here, Josh.
You know, in the last two races, we had the race leader run away with it and check out, and just was pretty much a race for second place. Being in first place was what you wanted to be here. But for today, it seems like starting and being in first place is an Achilles heel, and it's not where you want to be.
And the 69 again having issues keeping the 98 at bay so far, Josh, but I don't think it's going to last much longer, as there he goes. And now the 69 goes down yet another position. Uh-oh. Chronix gets stuck. The 98's going to go for first. And Joseph Robinson's going to battle the 710 as well now. They're all battling for the lead. Joseph Robinson gets by. 710 gets stuck. And just like that, the lead changes again. Brad Miller's your leader. Joseph Robinson trying to keep up. The 710 stuck behind traffic. Jarl is going to pass the 710 as well. What a different race we're seeing.
Whoa.
73 laps in of a 200-lap race. 74 laps in now as Brad Miller took the lead. Joseph Robinson second. Jarl is in third. Ryan Chest has made his way up to fourth out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. What? And Chronix drops another spot. Mike Storm and then G.A.M.E. The 98 having a problem passing traffic. Gonna go with the 56. Hopefully he can get around the 88. The 88 almost gets into the 98 there.
We wobbed a little bit there. Got loose.
Brad Miller is your current leader. The 88 got into the 69. And then I think he even got into the 26 there.
He is having handling issues. About spun it out that last time.
And there you see Brainbuster Motorsports second and third with Ryan Chess just creeping, trying to get up into there. And, I mean, are we going to see the 6 car make a pass?
Well, still a lot of racing left. There's a strong possibility of it.
We're 80 laps in to a 200-lap race. And so far, this race has been chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
For now, Jarl keeping Ryan Chess at bay. 98 of Brad Miller has took the lead. Michaels Miller Racing again up in the front, being talked about. They're going to make headlines. Big moves for that team.
Big moves, and you're right. They're going to make headlines. That's what they strive to do, is turn heads, make headlines, and get people to talking. And we're definitely talking.
Right now, Joseph, though, racing up to the bumper of the 98. Could Joseph take this lead back? That'd be the first.
It would be. I mean, his handling issues seem that he has figured it out, got a different line going.
Well, as we say that, he starts to have issues again. Announcer's curse, maybe?
Maybe so.
I think he may have, knock on wood, corrected it again, but Jarl has made his way up to the bumper, and Jarl looks like he might be more opportune to pass than to stay behind, Josh.
Yeah, I mean,
Here comes Chess.
Oh, he bobbled.
Big bobble by Chess. And Jarl almost taking, and does take, second place away from Joseph Robinson. Chess is going to go as well. The 69 stays low, having issues again. What is on your mind, Josh, as I'm going to go ahead. Oh, caution.
Oh.
Big crash, had no idea what was happening there. Pit 4.
It looked like possibly Brandon Cook again.
Oh, there we go.
Oh. Oh no.
Who is that?
Oh no.
Oh no.
The 8 gets into the 60. Oh, and Sophie Ray Dog. Wow. Wow.
And they still piling up back there.
Brad Miller is going to take this time to go to pit road, Josh, and it looks like a lot of the leaders did. A lot of people down pit road, Josh.
I'm trying to get a word here from Brett, stay on his conditions.
I was staying silent till you said something, so.
They have not reached out to me yet. I'll let you know as soon as I hear something.
Well, we're waiting to see also the order off pit road. This might have really shook things up, Josh.
It did. We have a lot of cars a lap down.
But I just want word Brett Aldridge is okay.
I've heard back he is a little banged up, a little sore, a little soreness in his ribs from taking that hit. But that's it. He's going to be okay. Just he's going to be definitely sore tomorrow morning.
Not going, called it off. They're going to sort us out here.
I don't know how they were going to let that go, Josh.
Yeah, I have no idea. Hey, what? Single fight? Okay.
Sorry, I don't know what's going on, Josh.
That's a mess.
You ready? Green flag. Got you loud and clear. I don't know why you can't hear Earl. Can you hear me? Did not hear him call that caution.
We're having radio difficulties, guys.
Check the one on your headset, on your headboard, actually. On your
We got
left
drivers
side.
under caution.
Your
Drivers
headrest.
think we under green.
1, 2, 3, loud and clear. You got a good copy. And 4.
There we go.
Let's see if we can get this sorted out. Only, what, 10 cars on the lead lap after that mayhem. Maybe we'll get this sorted out and get everything situated.
We'll see. Bruno needed to go to pit road. I think they got stuff figured out there. We'll see.
Here we go. Somewhat. Yeah, we got it.
All right.
What, fifth time's the charm?
I don't know what happened there. Just in time, it looks like.
Big jump for the 66. That top line seems to be working.
98 of Brad Miller's going to take second. Jarl falls back to third, about to get passed by Ryan Chess. And he does.
He's bobbing and weaving a little bit.
Here comes JMR as well. I mean, Ralph McGuinness leading right now, 103 laps in. Brad Miller second, Ryan Chess third. JMR fourth, and Chronix High has made his way back into the top five. The 66 of Ralph McGuinness, the one-man team. One man, one team, one car. Somehow here in first place, Josh.
I mean, yeah, he's proven that the underdog sometimes is all you... I mean, the underdog never count him out.
I mean, what about this, Josh? Former owner of McGuinness Miller Racing, before it got sold to Michaels and became Michaels Miller Racing. The other half. Like, imagine if they would have stayed together.
Oh, I think that would be a powerhouse that cannot be stopped.
And then you got the luckiest man this season, the number 6.
Yeah. I mean, just a turnaround season, and he's came out of nowhere to... I hate to say, I mean, I'm not trying to jinx him or anything, but he's definitely a top contender, and he's running out top, on top, up front consistently.
Right now, I don't think anyone can argue that, as he's trying real hard here to pass the 98, and really that's all he needs to do to get up there and battle the 66. 66 about to come up on traffic.
And that might be just what Chess needs.
Chess needs to make something happen. He's got the 22 and the 710 just creeping behind him. Oh, Chess loses it a little bit. The 22 takes it. The 710's going to try to take it as well. No, the 6 gets back on it. No, he loses it again, but saves it. And here comes the 57 of Bruno. You know, it definitely made us eat our words.
Yeah.
It seems that Gamble put JMR into an equal quality car.
That's why I told you about that salt shaker.
Right now, Brad Miller is nipping at the heel of Ralph McGuinness. Ralph just cutting through, though. The 98 trying.
Ooh.
I mean, they were teammates for practically 2 seasons. And Ralph McGuinness knows all of Brad Miller's tricks, stuck him behind traffic. The 66 is taking off as much as he can there. 17 to 7 got into each other head. The 6 got into something there. He loses it. As here comes JMR, the 22. Brad Miller loses it big time. 22 going to go to the outside. Can he pass? He does. Chess gets stuck up behind Brad Miller. And here comes the 420. But he's laps down. He doesn't matter. Chess is dropping like a rock at the moment as JMR is passing Brad Miller for second. Almost into each other there. And there goes the 22. We're 125 laps in.
75 to go.
Right now, Ralph McGuinness.
Caution's out.
Oh, right in front of Ralph.
Who is that?
Corey Gamble on his hood.
Oh, not.
Got into Billy Ray Dog and flipped. Ralph able to avoid it. Last minute, good driving by Ralph. Oh, I thought the 22 about smoked his boss.
Oh.
Oh. We're all stuck here. What's going on, Josh?
I'm not sure. He's dazed and confused.
In the mishap, Chess is going to take the lead.
Wow.
Oh, he had to let Ralph McGuinness and JMR back by. The officials seen it.
Oh, yeah, the point of the caution coming now. He must not have been the race leader.
Jackson Beauregard getting his lap back there. Lucky dog. We have 2 lucky dogs? What happened there?
Huh.
Well, here we go. Ralph McGinnis is going to get a great lead. Chess jumps to second. Rory.
Not for long.
Whoa, JMR leaps ahead. Rory Thompson has made his way to top 5. See how long that lasts. JMR.
Where did he come from?
Submarine off pace. And right now, Ralph McGinnis is battling with JMR. Ryan Chess in tow. And then Jarl, top 4. Top 5, Rory Thompson, who's made his way up here out of nowhere. Are we going to stay green for the last few laps here at Concord Speedway in the Grand Stock Series, Josh?
No. I'm just going, no.
Ralph McGinnis leading it, but JMR nipping at his heels. That's a battle of Toyota and Dodge, and then third place is a Ford of Ryan Chess.
Caution.
Another caution.
But I'll leave this one on you. If you want to stay out, we'll stay out.
Oh
my God.
No. Not Austin Kiesler.
Again. If there's ever a driver that's going to be happy to have his track in the rearview mirror, it's definitely him.
Austin Kiesler having the worst race here at Concord Speedway. I think any driver, worst weekend. That I don't know what to say, Josh. Absolutely terrible for Austin Kiesler this weekend.
We will try to get a word from him, see how he's doing, and we'll let you know as soon as we hear back.
Things are just not going everyone's way here at Concord, that's for sure.
No, I mean, there's going to be a lot of drivers happy to see this and in the review mirror, but none as happy as Austin Kiesler.
I can't agree with you more, Josh. I don't think anyone has had as bad of a weekend as Austin Kiesler's had.
I've heard that Austin is banged up. Okay, he's definitely going to be sore. I'm still waiting on hearing from the driver himself. But the good news is he is okay.
We're also getting word that he broke a couple things in the what's that called? The
hauler?
infield care center.
Yeah.
And there we go. Ralph McGinnis is going to pull away with Ryan Chess in tow, but for how long? JMR has proved he's got a fast car. Can he get back up to second? Jarl is in tow as well. Ralph McGinnis is going to take off. And there goes JMR. Second, Jarl.
Oh, my God.
Real fucking problem out there to throw the damn caution. big crash.
Well, I believe there is,
Earl,
son.
if you could, I had no idea.
Whose
what was
radio is
happening.
that, Josh?
The leader?
Is it the leader's radio?
Maybe.
Oh! Jarl hits the wall hard, and that could be the end of the 74's day.
I finally heard back from Austin, and I'm going to clean this up the best I can. I'm going to use the word puppies a lot. The word puppy. You can figure out what puppy stands for.
And if you can't, ask your mother.
Yeah, please. I'm ready to leave this mother puppy track in the mother puppy dust, and I hope we never mother puppy come back here again.
I believe they already ran Austin out during the caution, and he's on his way out of North Carolina.
Yes.
Sad day for Jarl. I thought for sure Jarl had a top 5 finish in his hands. Hopefully Joseph Robinson could pick up something for him, Josh.
Tough day, tough break for him, and let's hope they can salvage something anyhow.
You know, most of the time when you're a leader, the danger is kind of behind you, but it seems like at this race, at this track, the leaders are the ones with the targets.
Yeah, I mean, they find you.
Brad Miller has found his way back to second place. JMR looking low, trying to pass here. These guys are racing each other hard. The last 54 laps here at Concord. Top 4 is kind of straight lined here. Sorry, top 5. Or no, top 4. And Joseph Robinson's made his way into top 5 now. Bruno is going to try to battle that back. We're going to see a battle for position. Ryan Chess has got JMR in front of him. We got the 98 of Brad Miller following former teammate and partner Ralph Beginnis. Ralph Beginnis has had this lead. Oh, Brandon Cook got in the way there for a moment. Able to duck below the yellow line. Ralph doing his best to stay in the lead. Chess and JMR battling back here. Bruno has made his way top 5. You see a lot of cars on pit road like a junkyard trying to get repaired. The laps are winding down, Josh.
Winding down, and a lot of these drivers are happy to see that, and happy to see this great race quickly winding down.
Caution. Kind of walk me.
And look at there.
A caution out. See if we can figure out why. I'm not too sure why. Oh. We've located the wreck.
Holy crap.
The 88 got into the 7. Ended up on his hood, down in the back stretch. Well, another bad accident, Josh. Hopefully you can keep in touch with the person you've been talking to at the Infield Care Center.
Maybe so. You're going to get tired of hearing from me.
66, Ralph McGinnis is holding the lead. You got the 98 of Brad Miller, who's going to start on the outside in second. Ryan Chess is going to take his place back in third. G.A.M.E is going to be on that outside line in fourth. Bruno in fifth. And then you got Joseph Robinson in sixth, who's going to follow that outside line, making his way back onto the lead lap, I believe. Let me see. Taylor Berger, yeah, making his way back on the lead lap. Lucky dog, Taylor Berger. Good luck, Taylor. You're gonna need it, buddy. Remember, dodge. The 5D's of dodgeball. As this one is getting ready to go green. One more time, Josh.
He hung up on me.
Did
I
he?
was asking for an update, and they not now and hung up.
We'll get an update in our ear here shortly. We do know from just what we could see that he got out of the car at his own will, so that's a good first start.
Yes.
And crossing the line with the gap is Ralph McGinnis, but again, that outside line's going to get a run here. And will it be enough? They start to get into each other. 22 and the 57. Brad Miller is going to take second. Oh!
Oh! And another one on the roof.
J.M.R. this time.
Would that like to have been uglier?
J.M.R. ends up toppling over, and the top 5 has another shift, Josh.
If I was a driver, I would not want to be running up in the top 5 right now.
Top 5 seems like as soon as you get hit top 5, anything can happen.
Anything and everything. You know,
Well, Josh. What?
I'm not going to text that guy in the infield care center about JMR. I actually have JMR's crew chief's number on up here with me. I'm going to text him and see how he's doing in a few minutes.
Yeah, that's how you know this race has gone swell, is when we run out of people to contact to see how people are doing. And we just got an update in our ear. Brett Reinier is okay, just checked out Infield Care Center on his own. And top 5, let's see how that shift is gonna go. Lucky Dog's making his way around. This time, Lucky Dog is whoa. Okay, all right. Lucky Dog being the number 7, or sorry, I don't know what Christian Gunn just did. I'm a little confused. Anyway, we've seen the 7 make his way around. I don't know what that was about. And here we go with 165 laps of 200 left here at Concord. Brad Miller tried to get down in behind Ryan Chess. Now he has room, but the Chess gets way off pace. 98 has to slow up. 6 has to slow up. We hear bashing towards the back.
Please stay on all fours.
Ralph McGinnis pulls away. Chess hits 69, and Chess hits the inner wall, but we're going to stay green. As Joseph Robinson goes to third. Chronix High has made his way to fourth. Bruno is currently holding fifth. Anything can go in these last laps. We're 169 of 200. We're 31 laps left. I'm hearing cars hit the wall, hit each other. It is not great out there. Oh, the 65.
Your mic.
The 15 got into him as well. Oh, and then the 60. That was all the noise we were hearing. Well, Josh, another one down.
Yeah.
Concord has no friends apparently here in the Grand Stock Series.
No, it's not going to be on everybody's wish list to come back to next season.
You think it's even going to make the schedule next season?
Not if I have anything to say about it. Woo!
Right now, the 66, the 98, we got the 69. Looks like Chris Gamble is going to get back onto the lead lap. I mean, good luck, buddy. It seems like that's where the danger's at.
At this point, I think the whole track's a danger. Everybody's in danger.
173 laps of 200 here at Concord Speedway. One thing I don't think any of us took into consideration was the cautions.
No, I mean, going off the past two races, we would not thought we would see a caution-filled race the way you have today.
Ralph's just got to hope he can continue to get that jump off the bottom going into the turn before, as soon as they drop that green flag and his crew chief tells him to go, and he does.
Ready, green flag, green flag.
Joseph's going to try to follow him. And this is where things can get hairy. Oh, come on, Cameron.
I hear parts. I hear truck breaking.
Brad Miller takes second. Oh, Ryan Ches into the wall.
Earl, you sure you got your release mark correct coming into pit road? Yes, I do, sir.
Ryan Ches got put into the wall. We're back under caution. I don't know how many laps we're going to make it before the next one, Josh.
Not a lot.
You want to call our dinner reservation, tell them that we're going to be late?
Yeah, I may have to.
Ralph P. Guinness has held on as long as he could to this lead. And, I mean, the way it's going, it's a challenge, I'm sure. Top 5 is now Ralph McGinnis, Brad Miller, Joseph Robinson, Chronix High, and Rory Thompson. And now Christian Gunn getting back onto the lead lap. I mean, Beginnis Racing could definitely use a win. A new team doesn't have a very big budget. There's a chance they don't even run a full schedule next year if they can't get a couple wins under their belt, Josh. So, and I mean, it would be nice to see the team grow as well. Maybe add a team in the Sportsman or the Dash Series.
Yeah.
See what happens with Ralph Beginnis here. '21 of Jack Bad has made his way up here. Here we go.
Green flag.
We're here in Reckon. I don't see it.
Please stay green.
Kind of walk me through a lap here, please.
What happened?
Think we just found it. Go back.
Where was I?
Right there. Number 99. Billy just came up into him, thought he had a room, and sent him to the wall.
I don't know if that's why.
Surely not. No.
Oh,
That,
who's
look at
that? Is that
Ugh.
is that 56? Yeah. And Aaron Aldridge. The 7, the 56, and the Billy Ray Dog got into it, and Aaron Aldridge tips him on over.
There's a handful of team owners and drivers going to be thrilled to see this one behind us.
Man, I feel like it's just been bad luck after bad luck races here.
It has. It has. Hopefully the higher ups will hear our cries, and I'll put this one back on the schedule.
I mean, North Wilkesboro was crazy, Daytona was crazy, and now Concord has been crazy.
Yeah. This has been the icing on the cake so far. This has been the craziest of the crazies.
There we go.
Green flag.
Oh no.
We stay green. Uh-oh. Little banging by Aaron Aldridge there.
Caution's out. Tell us what you got when you get a chance.
Oh.
Oh!
Triple C. Billy Ray Dog gets up into Triple C right behind the 21. All right, well, 10 laps to go here at Concord Speedway, Josh, and I don't know what to say.
I do have a question. What's going to finish first, this race or Foyce? Because this is about to be gone.
Well, we'll have to see. Right now, 007 makes his way around. Corey Gamble is stuck up here in the fray. He shouldn't be. They're shifting. They're making room. Can we make it the last 10 laps?
No. Just if this the start of this race and anything in between is any indication, we're going to see another caution.
All right, here we go. We're going to start up. We're going to cross the line with 8 to go. What do you think, Josh?
I think I'm ready to go home.
Here we go.
Green flag.
Everyone trying to avoid each other, but Rayson's racing. Brad Miller going to take second. Cronkside going to take third. Joseph Robinson fell back to fourth. These guys are battling it out. Joseph got into the back. We're across the line with 6 to go.
Got you loud and clear. I don't know why you
Really?
can't hear Earl. Can you hear me?
Oh my God!
Did not hear him call that caution.
Where? Where?
Where is
The
it?
one on your headset, on your headboard actually, on your left-hand side, on your headrest.
Is it the
1,
69?
2, 3, loud and clear.
No. Oh, who's that? Corey Gamble.
Corey Gamble. Also, had a fantastic start of the weekend to end it like this. Just, what could have been.
Billy Ray Dog again.
Again? Okay, we're getting word that Billy Ray Dog is going to be sent to the trailer at the end of the race. He's going to get a stern talking to, apparently.
Well, this one should restart with like 3 to go. Sophie Ray Dog gets back on the lead lap. No, she gets a lap back, puts her 2 laps down. Wow, Josh. This one did not turn out how I expected.
No.
Does Ralph McGinnis have a restart? It's going to be a green-white checkered. It's actually just going to be a white checkered.
Works for me.
Here we go.
Green flag.
White flag in the air. Checkered flag this time by. Can we stay green to the checkered?
we're going to do it this time.
Ralph McGinnis wins here at Concord. Brad Miller second. Third is Chronix High. Fourth is Joseph Robinson. Fifth, Rory Thompson. Sixth, Jackson Beauregard. Seventh, Chris Gamble. Eighth is Bruno. Ninth, Christian Gudd. 10th, Sophie Raydog. 11th, Chris Chaos. Barry Sternparts Jr. got 13th. Jack Bad 14th. Aaron Aldridge 15th. Now go ahead and pause the screen and read it, and you can see where you placed, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.